start recording. Actually, that makes me wonder, did I ever actually move my recording for the emerald stuff? Because I don't think I did. Oh no, I must have done. Huh. I am actually more organised than I thought. Unusual situation for me. The worst part about this whole thing is that I just kind of want to do, I just want to sit here and play more Pokerogue. It's like, no. Oh, don't do it. You hyper-focused for 6 fucking hours yesterday and made yourself feel even more unwell. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah, maybe give that one a break for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and keep it to like 1 session per week if I can, just because if I'm gonna do that constantly, I'm gonna be so ill all the time. The problem is you can save in the middle of a run and put it down. The problem is that I end up in that endless circle of, you know, just one more battle and then I'll save and quit. Just one more. I'll get to the next boss and then I'll save and quit. I'll do this and then I'll save and quit, and I just, no. No, I don't. I go until I die and then I start a new run. It's great, I love it, but I should definitely not play that much. Also, it kinda just ganks my computer a little bit with memory and stuff, so that's not fun either. But it's so good.
Yeah.
I just want to play the game.
We got the timer. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing... Actually, here, I'm just gonna start streaming.
Yeah, just fuck it, bring it online. It's like I'm already online, I've just been sitting here staring at the page with the recording going.
Yeah. Okay. So what I was thinking of doing was changing it from 15-minute sessions to 25 or 30-minute sessions with a 10-minute break. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, sure. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I have no idea if I'm even gonna follow that, because sprints are fun, but so are, like, this kind of weird ADHD thing that I've got going.
Yeah, which is completely fair.
Sprint style is more fun for me when I know what the fuck I'm doing. If I'm planning and stuff, it's easy to just kind of skits about a bit.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I'm gonna change it, or I want to change it, is because yesterday I kept getting into flows, like, right as it was...
Yeah, like, kind of kicking in.
And then it would... The session would
end.
end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the timer would go off.
Oh, you know what I could do actually? That I've just thought of?
Hi, Posse!
I could do this.
Oh, right. Actually, I have snack. I can...
Yeah, please do the snacks and stuff. I'll wait. Why is the text so fucking big? Dear God, the miscalculation. If I do that, actually... Yeah, that looks a bit better. And I can drop it right there in the middle. There we go. And now there's a little currently writing thing on the screen so people know what the fuck I'm working on.
There you go. That works perfectly.
Outstanding, genius. Ow.
Hell yes.
And now I've just got to remember every single stream to change what the fuck that says whenever I'm writing something. Oh well.
It's spelled like titty. Calm your tits. Just fucking right.
Wait, what?
Identity.
Oh,
The
yeah,
end is
it is.
spelled like
It's spelled
titty.
like titty, yes. Okay. It was just the complete, like, unprompted, it's spelled like titty that got me there.
Dude, I misspelled it 4 times in a row.
Jesus
I had
Christ.
to.
Yeah, that's fair. That's called typos. The bane of our existence. Oh, I was watching a video just while I was eating, right? And it was this little, like, fan game that was made for a streamer, and it's super fucking cute and I love it. There was one big problem, which is that there was so many, like, there was a lot of typos and little grammar errors and stuff that I'm sitting there like, I want to edit it, but I can't. It's someone else's game. I don't have any right to do this, but also, I want to edit it.
Oh my god, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
There's this ASM artist that I like on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
English is her second language, like, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Her captions drive me up the fucking wall. And she doesn't use the closed captioning for YouTube. She uses embedded captions in the video. So I can't even turn them off, so I can't see the misspellings and the grammar errors.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, mine was a case of, like, I don't know if this is this person's first language or not, and if it's their second language, they're actually doing a really good job, and I'm very, very, like, impressed. But at the same time, dear fucking god, did I want to edit it constantly. I'm like, please. just let me at it. Let me fix things.
Like, no, she does a really good job, right? Like, it's definitely understandable. And it's coherent and everything. But I want to edit it. And I have to keep telling myself I am not allowed to contact this poor girl and be like, hey, do you need an editor? Because that's so rude.
Yeah, it's like, it's a bit rude, but at the same time, the writing gods compel me to be like, please, do you need this? Do you want this? Are you willing? Would you like a hand? That's legitimately one of the things that I miss about YouTube, is that it used to have, like, community captions.
Yeah.
And those were so good, and it was like, yeah, I can fix the captions if there's spelling errors. I can do that. I can just go in there and fix it, and there's no problem. Can't do it anymore, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because that also
I think that's a case of a few bad actors ruining it for everyone else.
Yeah. Hello, Rue.
Hi, Rue.
It's
Holy
Rue.
crap. Oh,
hello.
Hey, thank you so much for the resub.
Yeah, thank you for the resub. Welcome to this end of the stream as well. Ow, my bones. Ugh. I hate being, like, slightly sick, because, you know when you're, like, just sick enough that your heart seems to be pounding a little? It's that kind of feeling. It's great. I hate it.
I'm gonna go with that's probably not a universal experience, my dear.
Excellent! Yeah, I did
or
think
at least
for
that's not something I've experienced.
I did think for a split second when you were, like, very quiet, and I was like, that's not a normal thing, is it? Fuck me. Oh well. But yeah, it's just like, ah, fair enough, Rue. Yeah, that's valid. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have, like, 6 documents open, and we're just gonna jet around the place a bit, so keep reminding me to make sure that I've got the right document open on the screen.
Woo, spreadsheet.
Hell yeah, spreadsheeting. We love spreadsheets in this house. Basically currently what I'm doing.
God, this is gonna be so fucking funny when she brings Uber and Leighton. They're like Jesse and James.
Yeah, I'm still thriving about that. It's so fucking funny.
It's fucking hilarious and I adore it.
Such a good egg. Ah, I see. We love spreadsheets.
Hmm.
Ooh, fun. That does sound like a party. I'm just over here digging up this fucking fic that I dropped for various, well, I say dropped, I just kind of put it on the back burner and now hate. I'm just digging it out of the frickin' grave in the backyard and, pouring some nice resurrection on it.
Does Zydrate come in a little glass vial?
Oh boy, probably.
Oh wait, no, hang on. That's for surgeries. Surgeries. You're the reanimator.
I am the reanimator. Yeah, I have been doing so much fic stuff. I still need to title every single one of my Dead on Main fics for the event, and that's in like 2 weeks. And I've still not done it. I've still not done the editing either. I was gonna do that at some point over the weekend. Didn't happen. I just want to play Poke Rogue. That's all I want to do. I'm just sitting here like, man, I could be playing Poke Rogue right now. It's like, no, you couldn't. Put it down. Put the crippling addiction down. You have work. Yeah, that's very fair.
Oh my god.
That's very
Yeah,
fair.
that's a mood.
Yeah. Like, I literally, I got home yesterday for an appointment, and I was like, right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then after I've done those, I'm gonna do some more writing on Guardians, because I'm really enjoying doing this. And then I sat down, and I was looking at some stuff in the Poker Society Discord, and was like, you know, people have been talking about Pokemon Rogue, like, a lot. I'm gonna go look at this, and I loaded it up and played for 6 hours, and basically did nothing the entire time. I just literally, I was gone. Okay, now it's time for my favorite bit. The thing that I can't really do without plotting out 80% of the rest of the story. Woo! Why do I do this again?
Because you love it.
I do. I regret everything. I can't be bothered to deal with this right now. I'm dealing with it later. Okay, let's play Russian roulette of does everything go to hell?
I'm just retcon the last like 3 chapters of Heir of Heart. And just take the last like 2 or 3 chapters down and then rewrite them so it goes in a different direction.
That is very tempting, to be completely honest, and I vibe with that. There it is. Okay, we've now got the correct overlay, not overlay, the other thing. Capture. There we go. Got it. I'm not very good at words. Sick plus summer incoming is not a good paired feeling. Yeah. Also, I think I know part of what's up with the heart thing, which is probably literally just I've not really done much for the last few days because I felt like shit. So it's like it's the paired loop of like I haven't been moving about very much, so my heart feels stupidly weird, and I don't even know if it's real or not.
Right.
My favorite part of my everything is just I don't know if this is real at this point. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. Right. Come on, Pixbrain. This is also probably going to require its own document really fast, isn't it? Because I've decided I wanted to mess with the service and support Pokemon thing, but that is A...
Oh dear.
Yeah, that is A, the most expansive part of this entire document, pretty much. And B, something that is definitely going to be added onto as the story progresses and as I think of more potential things for the service industry to have Pokemon-wise. Because pretty much the only thing I have at the moment is the mail thing. Okay, go for it.
A Pokemon that will greet people for you.
Yeah.
Because if you're schizophrenic and you have hallucinations, then if you ask them to greet someone for you and they don't, you know it's a hallucination.
Yeah, that's also a thing. I was thinking like hired greeters as well. Like you can hire Pokemon to like big parties or something, like big events, like hire security style. Like they work, or like they work in tandem with a hired security.
Dude, can you just imagine a fucking Hariyama in a security uniform?
Yes, I can actually. That's pretty fucking great. I love it.
It is. That's I fucking love that. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, there's movers, because we already have canonically Pokemon moving companies.
And builders.
Yeah.
Cause I mean Timber and Girder and Conkeldurr.
That's nice, spell that, well done. How do I manage to just accidentally typo building? Oh god, like, the thing that's really great about everything Pokemon-wise is, like, when you start looking into it, like, look at how many of the industries and stuff probably have Pokemon involved, and the thing is, okay, so a lot of it, in, like, the anime and the games, there'll be things like, yeah, my Pokemon helps me out while I'm doing this kind of thing. Like, sailors tend to have water types, and they're like, yeah, my Poliwrath helps me do this. But it's like, you can imagine that there's probably some people that, like, aren't trainers, or they don't really, like, do that kind of thing, or whatever, or like various other reasons. So it's like, yeah, you can hire like other Pokemon that have been trained to do this job to help you out.
Casinos.
Casinos, yeah, actually, yeah, they definitely have them.
Yeah, they have psychic types to prevent cheating.
Anti-cheating.
Yes. And dark types to prevent the psychics from cheating.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go like super in depth for tons of this, I think, but I want to have like a hit list of things I could possibly need to talk, like I could possibly talk about, and then I'll figure it out as I go through the story if I need anything else for the most part, I think.
Okay.
Because that seems like it would be slightly easier.
This one's kind of sad.
Oh no.
Pokemon trained to help people with Alzheimer's or dementia.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm putting that under medical support.
And like different kinds of Pokemon. So sometimes someone who was a trainer in their youth, if they think that they're back at that age, they would have a Pokemon of the type of like their starter or their favorite or something to keep them company.
Yeah, that's sad.
So they're not as upset.
That's so sad. Shit.
That's like really sad.
It's really sad. It's going on my list, but it's sad. Okay, I should probably explain and define how the service thing even works before I actually get too hard into everything. So,
oh yeah, probably a good idea.
Because I know how it works, for the most part. I just haven't put it into words. Ow. My bones. Don't like them. We are once again in the situation where I would like to remove the spine and wiggle it around a little bit to just sort all the fucking joints out. That'd be nice.
Merg. Now I gotta look up what burning jealousy looks like again.
Speaking of bullshit like that, so when I was doing Poke Rogue yesterday, one of my eggs I got lucky with one of them and got Sobble. Because the way that you get like better IVs based on the Pokemon that you catch. So like the highest IV of that you catch will become the IV that is permanently there. So if I catch like a 31 IV Meowth, all of my Meowth will have 31 IVs in attack, or whatever the 31 IV was in. But the only way to do that for the starters that I've seen so far seems to be getting them from eggs. So I got a Sobble yesterday, which boosted my IVs a hell of a lot. But it also came with Searing Shot as its fucking egg move, and I'm like, well, okay, if you really want to set things on fire that bad, go ahead. He's just my sad little boy, but he's got a flamethrower.
Well, you know what that means, right?
Crime.
Yes, that too. Oh good, I was right. This is like a big-ass circle of flames.
I'm slightly curious what you were about to say that meant.
Geysers.
Yeah, okay. That too. Sobble, the Pokemon whose, like, line is, like, sad and then moves up to Secret Agent. His thing? Big fucking geysers. Yeah, seems good. Seems reasonable.
I mean, if you consider, like, anime tears.
That's true. It's very true. Oh, now I've got to put words into, like, actual words. That's something that like is so confusing to say, but like I've got to put the words into words now. Like, you'd think this would be an easy task, but no. The words in my head do not necessarily line up to the words like making sense on a page. So it's like now I'm gonna make the words make sense on both ends of things, which is not fun.
Wow, this particular spirit is taking a while to get lured in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see how there's like the white circle-y thing around the spirit decks?
Yeah.
That means that a spirit is being lured in by like the time of day and the sounds and stuff that I'm using.
Oh, neat. So this one's just being all spooky and sneaky.
Yeah. It's taken a while. It'll have a little red dot on it when it finishes luring and when it comes and arrives.
Yeah. Samples, hell yeah. Introducing, putting more shit in headings. So that I don't go completely off my fucking rocker trying to organize shit. That's gonna be the main thing that I have to do at some point, is sit down and, like, organize things in a better way, because it's gonna drive me mad. Maybe I should make a table of contents. That could be fun. Actually, yeah, let's see if I can make that work. Hold on. Oh, thank you.
Now I gotta look up protect, because of course I gotta look up protect. It's a special type.
It's a status type.
Is affected by protect, okay.
Everything is affected by protect unless it is not affected by protect. Welcome to hell.
Thank you, Pix. I am in hell.
Always glad to be of service. Putting people in hell, and also crashing Libra, apparently, trying to put a table in. I don't know what, like, most of this fucking means, but whatever, that'll do. Okay, cool, excellent. It actually did do things properly. I love that. Nothing got broke. And... Excellent. Everything actually worked. Unusual situation. Ow.
Everything actually worked properly.
Yeah.
Hooray! Oh. Okay, cool. So, at the break, the spirit is here, so we will do that.
Oh, bring us the friend.
We'll do that at the break, which is in 6 minutes.
I got it really excited. I was like, friend? I switched tabs and everything. I was like, ooh, a baby.
Yes, there will be a baby in 6 minutes.
I love having Pokemon names be in my spell check because they can tell me when I've fucked up the spelling.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I should do that too.
Yeah, the only problem is that you will be putting in over 1,000 Pokemon names at this point if you start from Gen 1. Because I started it back in like Gen 6 or Gen 7, I think. So I put in every single one of them manually. I did it by hand, manually, because there wasn't like a shortcut for it. And I went through the entire fucking Pokedex. I literally copy-pasted from Bulbapedia's National Dex page into Word, and then went one at a time, adding them to the fucking, like, the dictionary, so that they'd correct for me.
Ugh.
It was really, really stupid, but on the plus side, it means that every time a new generation comes out, I only have to do that generation. So that's always good.
Mm. Oh, butts. Fudge.
You okay?
I'm trying to figure out the damage calculation for burning jealousy so that...
Do you want help?
Well, the thing is... I'm not doing numbers, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not doing numbers.
Okay.
We're not doing hard numbers. We're doing imaginary numbers.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Because I can do hard numbers if you want.
No, we're not doing hard numbers.
It's not like it's like that difficult to do.
No.
Please.
It's not because it's a hard thing to do or a not hard thing to do. It's because I don't want to deal with fucking people who will come crawling out of the fucking woodwork being like, that's not how that works, and you are really stupid because this is how it works, and that shouldn't have done that much damage because this and this and this and this, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't. I forbid. No.
That's fair, but Shodan has a thing where it'll do all that calculation for you, so you can literally just make the computer do it.
I am Orihime at this moment. I reject.
That's fair. I'm literally here being a gremlin because I like doing damage calculations. Hi, I am a run and bun person. I like watching people do stupid amounts of math. It's fun. Oh, speaking of that, actually, the streamer I watch doing run and bun daily stuff, they put out their video on the attempt 2 situation that went down like a month and a bit ago, and man, I forgot how like tense some of those moments were. It's like even knowing how it ended, some of those moments were really, really good to watch because like they're really edge of your seat. It was really good. I watched that this morning.
Oh no.
Oh no?
The construction is starting.
You. I need to stop sitting the way I am. It's gonna make my knee hate me. But it's comfy. But my knee is not going to like it in a few minutes, so we should stop.
Mm-hmm.
My bones. They don't like me. In general. But especially not now.
Oh, time for a break.
I just started my next sentence, that was perfect. Literally
Rip.
was like sentence. Okay, bring me the friend.
Yes, we get the friend now. Oh, and a hydrate from Yaes.
That's perfect
Thank
because
you.
I had just taken a drink, so I will just take another.
Thank you very much, Yaes. Okay, we get a
Thank
friend. Trash baby?
Trash baby.
Trash baby!
baby! Yes. He's called a Trash Nuki! I love him! My stream can't see him, but
so
he's very cute. I love him dearly.
I love him so
Actually,
much.
if the icon's still up, I could take a screenshot of it and put it on screen. And show you guys that way.
Here, do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hang on.
Trash
One
Nuki is so
moment.
fucking cute.
Nope. Not that. That. Yep. Paste. That work? I don't think it did. Yeah, it did not work. Right. Hold on.
No.
Second.
Do you want me to take a screenshot of it and send it to you?
Well, I was about to say the second attempt is I take a screenshot and do it the fun way. Where I actually get
Or I can just
proper upload.
Or I can just do a snip.
Yeah, you could do that. Or did that work? I don't think it did. Motherfucker. Why are you like this? I think it wants me to actually have the image, like, saved to my fucking computer for me to do it. Which I think is the problem.
Does that help?
Damn it. Nope. Fuck.
Rip.
Yeah, it wants me to have it saved to my fucking computer so I can do it. This is so mean.
Oh, that's rude as hell.
Yeah, that's really rude. Oh. He's very cute, though. Everybody...
He is super cute.
It's good. I love them.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this one looks like a teapot. I have to do this one.
You have a teapot? Hell yeah.
There is a potential teapot friend. Yeah, it says rumors abound of a spirit that welcomes the day with a cup of tea by the fire. So you need to be in the morning. in the morning. And I know it doesn't say that you have to be by the fireplace, but I'm going to be by the fireplace. Oh, it does say you have to be by the fireplace.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to change the sound away from tasty sizzling because I don't like that one. And we're going to do it to cozy fireplace.
Hell yeah.
There.
I apologize to
And
the
now-
people on my stream who get no visuals for a couple minutes while I watch Callie just edit things on her game. It's very
Oh,
cute
and
and I
then-
love it.
And then there's this.
Oh, hang on. Ooh. Rank up.
Yes, rank up and I get more tickets, which means that I could change the skin or buy a new skin for one of my pets,
Hell yeah.
one of my friends.
More friends.
More friends. So,
I love how enthusiastic we are about this fucking game.
I know,
it's so cute.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm doing with the friends and the skins for the friends, I think what I will do is I will try to save up the points, and then for the first few people that want to change the skin of the friend, I will let them choose which skin is the next one I buy.
That's a good idea.
So I won't buy any new skins for the friends.
You will just be tempted by them immensely.
I will just be tempted by them immensely.
Oh hey, actually.
But I will let the first few people who do the redeem pick which skin I buy.
That's a good idea. Anyway, I just had the realization that while we were on the break, what I can also do is just sit here and edit shit for the fucking table.
Yes.
So that my table actually, like, splits things up properly into decent shit. How do I refresh the table? Oopsies. Let's not do that.
I'm getting tired of this playlist. It defaults to fucking lo-fi for spiritographers only, and I like the rainy day incantations one. There we go. You good? Yeah. Okay. So basically what I'm thinking about doing right now is Litwick is going to try out Burning Jealousy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Prototype is being big, tough, manly man of, I don't need no fucking protect shield. And so he's like...
It is about to be set on fire.
Is about to be set on fire, yes. I'm trying to decide if that's a little too out of character or not.
No, I think that seems legit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
It can get set on fire as a treat. I'm meanwhile I'm doing some mental math and being like, because on the one hand, so the thing that I'm doing at the moment is the mail service stuff. So there's basically like two alternate things, which is straight up there's four, but they're split into two bits, which is teleport Pokemon and then like flyers, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out if it would make sense for the teleporters to be like the middle cost, like so like it's you pay normal for like normal, just put it in a fucking truck and it will get to you when it gets to you, kind of normal real world style delivery.
Oh, so you're talking about like shipping,
Yeah,
not just like
like
mail.
shipping, that sort of. So yeah, it's all mail, but it's shipping. Yeah, it's all mail
Okay.
services here. And then like the middling one being the teleporters, because it's just so like it's super fucking quick. That because the thing is logically that is the most
What would be
expensive.
the high end then? One?
It would be the like the flying thing, and I'm thinking that specifically because of like the taking care of the Pokemon that do the flyers, which are like the middle range thing. But at the same time, it doesn't make any fucking sense because the convenience shit. So.
Well, okay. There's. Okay. First of all, teleport has PP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a teleportation Pokemon can only do so many deliveries a day.
Yeah, that's true.
So that would be why it would be more expensive.
Yeah.
The flying type Pokemon would be more expensive because A, there is the physical wear and tear on the Pokemon. There is the fact that if your package is delicate or requires special handling, they have to take that into account too.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the different tiers wouldn't necessarily be different costs, but it would be recommended for different types of things. So, like, if you're shipping glass, they're going to recommend that you use a teleporter.
Yeah. Well, the thing is the way that I'm also running these things is these are services as well that, like, they both train their own Pokemon to do it, but they will also train trainer Pokemon to do it. So one of the things that I have in this story is Strike, who is a Staraptor owned by one of Ashley's friends, right? Or well, friends from when she was in Sinnoh. And his trainer was like a gym trainer for like a year, got bored of doing it, and sort of does now like for hire research assistant stuff. So like what she does is basically stand in as like extra trainers for research groups and things like that.
Okay.
Be that if they need like trainer support for going into an area and the researchers themselves don't really have great Pokemon for it, they can like hire through this system to get a trainer that would be reasonably powerful enough to support with that kind of thing. But for the Pokemon that she has that don't want to do that, or that just get bored doing that all the time as a thing, they work with like mail services or other sort of services like that.
So it's like the Pokemon request board thing from...
Yeah, from Mystery Dungeon. What the fuck? One moment. Okay, not gonna question what that was about. Somebody just got very pissed off outside.
Okay then.
Well, welcome to streaming at actual daytime. People are like doing shit. And I live on a fucking awful road. But yeah, so it's like the request board kind of thing. Like, so Strike, he works for...
Oh, and in Pokemon Go. Or not Go, Let's Go.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, so essentially how it works is Strike works for a mail service, and he is trained as a post Pokemon. And it's also beneficial because he was like battle trained before that, so he's also got the experience of like you know, he's got that sort of level of endurance from that sort of thing, so it was like an early start thing, etc., etc. But essentially, they hire these Pokemon from trainers to work with them. So like Strike will do like, you know, a month or so working with this company and then go back to his trainer and just vibe with her until he goes off to do things again. Things like that, right?
Point of order.
Yeah.
Not to be pedantic, but you're wrong.
Uh-oh.
Trainer Pokemon would not have the endurance that they would have because battles are short, typically.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're more for burst energy, less for endurance. So they might actually have to train twice as hard to get the endurance because they are trained to use up as much of their energy as they can afford to very quickly to make things go fast.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting as a thing, simply because one of the things I see so much, especially in Fix, is like the idea of training these Pokemon when they're battle Pokemon as well. You train them for endurance because you don't know how long the battle's necessarily going to last. Like, yeah, you're aiming to end things quickly, but at the same time, you've still got to outlast your opponent.
Right, yeah. And that's a thing is if you have a stall team, you're going to train them in endurance.
Yeah.
But most people, I feel like, especially since you're starting out at like 10, 12, 15, whatever,
Yeah, running
they're
offensive to
going to train
hyper-offensive.
their teams as blunt hammers.
Yeah,
And
offensive
just
to
try to hammer
hyper-offensive
it down as
style.
fast as they can.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, okay, fair point of order in that argument. I will remember to keep that shit in mind. My point is standing with the whole thing of like, though trainers will like essentially if a trainer isn't for whatever reason like doing their battle circuit and stuff, but like it's sort of like a really long process of like I'm not doing the battle circuits and stuff. I'm doing this sort of thing. They don't want to be released, but they're also going to be bored. Like it's a very like long.
Oh yeah, no,
that
stands like perfectly. That works well.
So they will essentially hire out their Pokemon to act like work for these companies. So these companies will raise their own, but then they'll also have like hired trainer Pokemon sometimes for other for like parts of it as well. And it's this big like.
Legally speaking,
fuck me, I've got to explain the fucking Pokemon League Association at some point because of this.
Legally speaking, can I
go for it.
Ask a question?
Yeah.
So you're saying that the Pokemon get hired from the trainers. How are the Pokemon compensated?
Hang on. So there's sort of like two ways that will usually work. What? Have I? Oh, I've selected the wrong heading, that's why. I was like, why the fuck is this a different kind of heading? It's like, because you've got the wrong one, you numpty. So, like, one of the more common things will actually just be to pay the trainers. Simply because that's slightly easier to do in the sense that trainers will have their accounts already set up, shit like that. Just by nature of being a trainer and therefore having that kind of stuff already set up for them league-wise. Again, I've got to explain the fucking International League Association shit. That's gonna be a document on its own. Fun fact as well, that's like the other half of the stuff that I started needing for the Aura Adepticari stuff. There was two things I needed to do, which was the League Association stuff, or at least some of it, and the Aura stuff, and so now I'm working on this fic instead. Mistakes. But yeah, so the more common way is to just pay the trainer. Like, just pay the trainer for the Pokemon services and
expect that the trainer will use that money to...
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other way is, like, you can set up, essentially, sub-accounts in your trainer account that are dedicated to a specific Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially basically giving your Pokemon a bank account.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't figured out all of the legislation bullshit that would need to go into that, and I'm not going to. And I've not figured out entirely how they work, and honestly, I'm probably not going to. Because that's going to drive me mad. But they exist, and Pokemon can actually just straight up have paychecks directly deposited into what is essentially a sub-account of the trainer that they can, like, access that way some fucking how. Again, at some point we'll figure that part out, but... That's work.
So...
I have to think of, like, how that works at some point, and I don't want to do that. But it's there.
Something Pokemon with a bank account can have their own cards.
Yeah, that can work.
That they can present, and the trainer can either hold onto the cards for them, or they can have like a little pouch or bag or something that they keep on them with the card in it.
Yeah, something like that.
Done.
Yeah, there's something like that involved. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't realize that I was gonna have to be thinking about this shit again. Oh
no, even better. It's easier. The Pokeball is linked to the bank.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
Because the Pokeball is already registered to the Pokemon. You can't fraudulently...
Yeah. Well, you probably could fraud that, but let's not go into how the fuck fraud works. I don't want to think about how fraud works in my Pokemon universe. I'm not dealing with that. We're not getting anywhere near that. That's not my problem. If somebody wants to figure out how cloning Pokeball RFIDs work in order to fraud people, they can do that. I'm not.
Oh, that wasn't even what I was thinking, but okay.
Oh god, okay, what were you thinking? curious.
Same species.
Oh,
because
yeah.
some people cannot tell the difference between individuals of the same species
Yeah.
unless there's something like obviously different.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, you know, the existence of Pokemon gender differences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's also another option, yeah. Dear fucking god. You know how I said I wasn't gonna think about it?
You're thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it. Anyway, right,
Rip.
back to the fucking point, which is figuring out the mail system. I'm just gonna
Right.
keep going and I'll figure out anything to do with pricing later. It's not my problem right now.
That's fair.
I'll go back and add the how the fuck the payments work afterwards.
Honestly, I think it... In the same way that there is not a set pricing thing here, I don't think there's a set pricing thing there either. It depends on the package, it depends on the weight, it depends on the method.
Yeah,
etc.,
that's what I
etc.
mean. Like, essentially, like, it's not that there's a set pricing, but it's like, it's certain things are often more likely to be more expensive than others, but it is based on, like, distance that will need to be traveled or teleported, what kind of package it is, if they have to take any sort of, essentially, regular-ass shipping things, but I'm adding extra options. And those options may or may
Okay.
not be more expensive, depending on the situation.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This was a good conversation. And I'm glad we got sidetracked. Because the thing that I was thinking originally is, like, it would make sense for the psychic type one to be, like, the most expensive just because of convenience style things. Like, it's more convenient to just have it either dropped off at, like, a local collection point that's really close to you, or straight up you can pay to have it dropped off at your doorstep, kind of thing, for, like, big packages and stuff.
Right.
And, like, obviously that's a convenience thing. Like, you could literally, like, I need to get a new mattress delivered, I can literally get this Alakazam to drop it off at the doorstep, and then all I've got to do is get it inside.
Right. And
Hello, Shard.
that's one of the things that I did in, Mini Hands. Hi, Shard. That's one of the things I did in Mini Hands was, have teleportation services delivery, or as delivery, because what a lot of trainers will do is, if they need something that isn't sold in the local Pokemart, they will order it online and have it delivered to the Pokemon Center where they're staying.
Yeah, like, that is definitely an option. Also, self-care check, thank you very much, Shard. We appreciate those.
Thank you, Shard.
We live for those.
Yeah, we do.
Ow.
Okay.
We make nice crunchy noises because of those. But yeah, like, that is definitely a thing that is, like, there. It's like, okay, something isn't stocked at the local mart. How long am I going to be in this town? Do I have time to order it via, like, normal methods? Would it be faster to order it through, like, you know, a Pokemon delivery service? Am I going to be here for, like, 30 minutes sort of thing? Or do I need something, like, right the fuck now kind of situation?
Or am I going to need it in the near future and I know I'm going to be at the next town by the time
you can have
it ships?
Yeah, having it ordered that way as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just call ahead to the next Pokemon Center and be like, I have this package arriving. It's going to be for me. This is my name. I'll be there in 2 days.
Yeah, this is the name, this is all the identification info that you need. I'm going to be there at X time to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I have thought far too much about how the mail service works in Pokemon, once again, but this is what people signed up for, I think. It's not what people signed up for, but it's what people are about
It's
to
what
be
I
signing
signed
up
up
for.
for.
Yeah, you signed up for it, and nobody else can escape, so it's fine. I love using that as like a thing, because it's like, obviously, yes, you can escape. It is very, very easy for you to not have to deal with my bullshit. However, it's much more entertaining to me sometimes to just be like, yeah, they can't escape me talking about this shit, because I'll just keep going. And I love it, because it makes me feel like an ominous supervillain monologuing, and that's great. I've got all my little heroes trapped in their little cage, and I am monologuing about my little evil plan. It's very fun.
Oh god, I have a sneeze sitting here.
Oh no, not the sitting sneezes. Get some pepper and snort it.
No.
Snort the pepper.
I refuse.
Make the sneeze.
No.
Get one of your peppery as hell teas and snort that.
I don't have any... Oh wait, yes I do. No.
Do it.
I refuse.
But that way the sneeze isn't sitting in the back of your nose waiting for you.
Nope, it's gone now.
Oh, okay.
I am tempted to do a thing.
Uh-oh, what is the thing?
You know Fletchette's power? Flechette?
Yeah, Fletcher.
Is it Fletchette?
I don't fucking know, that's how I say it, because I don't speak languages good.
Fucking...
I'm English. It's like I'm allowed to mispronounce things that look French.
Apparently it's pronounced Flechette.
Hate that. Intensely French. I'm gonna keep mispronouncing it.
Yep, it's pronounced Flechette. I hate it.
Fleischer. Fleisch. I'm gonna keep saying Fletcher.
I'm gonna say Flechette because
Fair enough.
I'm an awful human being.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I probably pronounce it that way because I knew the existence of Fletchinder well before I knew about Fletcher, so that's how I say them. Because
Yeah, no, that's fair.
The brain lines it up.
So I'm half tempted to have Prototype be all like, he couldn't touch me if he had, even if he had blank, and have it reference Flechette's power.
Okay, that would be funny as fuck.
What do we call Flechette's power?
I think it's Sting.
Sting?
I think I've seen Sting quite a few times regarding it. I think.
God damn it, now it's bothering me that I'm mispronouncing it. Flechette. Okay. Whatever.
This is why we don't look up how you pronounce things.
Yes, but if we don't look up how we pronounce things, then we sound really dumb when people watch the VoD.
Yeah, but then who gives a shit? We sound dumb anyway. We just spent like half an hour debating Pokemon mail services. Like, you think this is gonna lower their opinion of us?
Technically, it was only 15 minutes.
Okay, that's fair, but point stands,
But
right?
also still.
Point stands. We are very silly people.
What's, Jack Slash's other power? Is it just broadcast that lets him do the fucking sharp knife thing?
That's a good question, and I feel like maybe, because I don't think he's, like, got a secondary ability or anything.
Yeah.
Like, a secondary shard.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's really a thing, is it? That's like a double trigger thing a lot of the time, but...
It's not, but, like...
Why
the powers are so dissimilar.
Yeah, like, why the fuck is Broadcast giving this man yeetable knives? He's broadcasting a knife at him. I hate that that's possibly how it works, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to make... Yeah, I was trying to make a joke, but unfortunately Williams over there decided that that was how it was probably working.
Yeah, that's some bullcrap. Sting gives her, like, supernatural, accuracy, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Supernatural accuracy, I think reflexes are something that she has, like, boosted as well. Or balance,
right,
one of the two.
And then the cross-dimensional, things.
Yeah. Cross-dimensional stabbings.
How the fuck do you spell Googleplex? Oh, it's
Googleplex, I'm pretty sure. Like, literally, that's basically how you spell it.
Nope.
No?
That's the wrong one. Ah, okay. It's a Googleplex.
There you go. Googleplex.
Or Google.
Googleplex.
Google. There we go.
Googleplex. The other thing as well with the flying type deliveries is like they'd be better for either smaller deliveries or single box deliveries almost, because obviously if it's too big, like the Pokemon is gonna have trouble moving that thing around. So it's better at that point to only offer it for either normal delivery or teleport delivery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you've also got to take into account aerodynamics.
Yeah, exactly. Oops. Like, unless they're carrying, like, letters, or, like, you know, a couple of small parcels, it would probably be, like, if you're asking for the birds, then you're probably ordering, like, one medium-sized thing.
Right. Well, there's also stuff like Dragonite mail services.
Mm-hmm. Like, actually, basically in canon.
Yeah.
So... And I think that's one of... Or it's Pelipper in PMD, isn't it? In blue. So...
No idea.
Yeah, it's the Pelipper mail service at the edge of the cliff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is also where the bulletin board is for jobs. Which always drove me slowly insane whenever I had to walk over there to check for jobs. They're not in the mailbox. Like, technically speaking, like, yeah, they could probably send, like, you know, they could send a small fleet of birds out, but if you've got a big enough delivery, then no, your options are going to be you wait for it to be in the van, or you get it through teleportation. Like...
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, theoretically, we could send, like, a team of 7 Staraptor out with all your fucking packages. However, we're not gonna do that, because that's just not cost efficient. Like, for us.
Well, that, and it's not humane either.
Yeah, it's not very nice, and it's not, like, cost efficient for us, so it's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah. Also, new friend has arrived. We will check it in 7 minutes.
Oh, friend.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I need to start the break just a little bit early
Okay.
and take an actual break. So I will be right back.
Okay, ta-ta-some. I will be the funny bugger
Yes.
in the background while that happens. My hair is being a disaster. We love that for me. Ow, my bones. Ow. Oh. Big yawns. And just general owls. Ow. There we go. Nice and comfortably settled in this fucking chair. No, we're not. Who's on it?
Alright, I return.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. We just vibing.
Excellent. Are you in the middle of a sentence or do you want to watch the new friend?
I can come and see the new friend. Bring in the friend.
Excellent.
Friend, 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 friend.
We do the friend thing.
Woo.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It's so cute.
Kettle brew.
Kettle brew.
Sinisty vibes. Or a
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's adorable.
I love them.
I love her. She's so cute.
The big eyes are the best bit. Like, those eyes, man.
Yeah. It's so happy.
Yes.
What do we got? Oh my god, it's a Sinisty. It's actually a Sinisty.
It's actually just straight up a Sinisty.
Yeah. Kettle brews have no bodies of their own. Instead, these non-corporeal spirits are known to possess teapots. It appears not just any teapot will do either. It must be one that is beloved by its owner.
That's great. That's super good. Yeah, Callie has found her personal totem spirit. I kind of want to see what the other skins look like now.
Alright. we can go look.
Just curiosity.
I was gonna change to the kettle brew too, so
Excellent. What does it look like?
let's see what. Oh,
those are some funky ones.
those are really nice. I
Look
like
at that
this
last
one. It's like
it's so chaotic.
It is. It's great.
Yeah.
No, we're not buying anything unless someone does a redeem. Okay. There. We will have a kettlebell. Oh, right! I told you that you can pet them? Because I was wrong. You can pet them?
You can pet them. Oh, does a little dance.
Yeah. It's so freaking cute.
This is the best. I adore this.
I really like this game. It's so good.
Oop, Yace did it. Yace did the thing.
Oh, Yace did the thing. Change the skin. Oh, dust. No, it only. The change the friend's skin only applies to the current friend. If you want to change what friend, there's a different redeem for that.
Yace is gonna make you put the dust bunny back specifically to see what skin changes there are.
I will show the teapot skins. These are the teapot skins. There is black and gold, pink and white stripes, porcelain, like the Chinese porcelain stuff. I don't know what it's actually called. It's the blue and white. And then rainbow.
The rainbow one looks like chaos incarnate and I kinda love it.
It does. It's great.
Yes.
Yace wants rainbow. Okay, here we go.
Yes, the rainbow. Rainbow, rainbow. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
That's
it's
really
so
good. It looks like ridiculous in the small picture, like looking at it from the stream on Discord, but like it's really cute in like big. That's great.
It is. That's super cool.
I
love that.
I'm slightly sad that I can't show it on my stream because it's dead cute. Actually, I wonder if I could add a capture for Discord and then just specifically capture the kettle.
Excellent posse. Yes,
Hell
exactly.
yeah, Kappa Pride. Right, hang on, I have a dumb as fuck idea. No, I don't think I can do that way. Fuck, hang on.
So happy.
So I'll figure it out some other time, but for now, just understand that that kettle is very, very cute, and I love it dearly.
Yes, it's very, very
super
adorable. Good. Okay, should we try to get one more spirit?
Yeah, why not?
This session?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you pick. Ooh. There's an enchanting song coming from the forest as the sun sets. I heard an old tale of a teary-eyed spirit. When the sky weeps and the stars come out to play, you might find them swimming amidst the droplets.
That sounds adorable.
Or on windy nights, it almost sounds like something is howling at the moon.
Puppy! Yes.
Puppy!
Yeah, actually, the puppy sounds great. Let's try the puppy.
Okay, we'll do the puppy.
Yeah.
So let's see that.
I was about to say, like, teary-eyed spirit that looks kind of like a fish, and I'm like, I kind of love that. But you're giving me dogs as a thing I can see, so, you know.
Okay. There we go. Alright, it's working on it. It's working on luring it in.
We are performing the summon of the puppy.
Yes. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move to the bay window. There. Just because I like it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I love this game so much. It's so fucking good. I'm so sorry, but like...
No, do not be sorry. Really... It's very good, and it's very cute, and I love it a lot.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm kind of tempted to tell you that you should get it too, because like
I kind of
I
want to get it, but the problem is I think if I tried to stream while having it open and stuff, my computer would hate me a lot. Is the problem?
Oh
Because it doesn't
yeah,
like running things through Steam while also because it has to have Steam open to run the game. So it gets
right,
very
yeah,
grumpy at having Steam open, whatever I'm running to stream open, and then also a game and the OBS. It gets quite mad. So it's one of those things. It's like sad
yeah.
hours.
Sorry, that
No, it's
sucks.
okay. At some point we will have a better computer, and then I will be able to do that shit.
Hell yes. And by that point, they'll have more friends.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
this is still in like active development and stuff, and they're still like adding more friends and more wardrobe stuff. And
Fuck yeah. And eventually there will be a modding community that adds their own friends, so
yes.
that'll be super fun.
So apparently, this game only came out like 2 weeks ago.
Huh.
Which is just like, damn. Okay, why do you hate me? Fiery is a word, you idiot.
Oh, the dictionary. Everybody's best enemy.
Yep.
God, we've been going for an hour 20. But also, how have we only been going for an hour 20? What the fuck? I feel like we've been
Yeah.
here for ages. Ow. Oh, it looks like your pin just went away. I think you must have accidentally not pinned it. Alternatively, the internet just died, one of the two. Let's just fix that. I love surprise death rattle coughs out of nowhere. Yep. There it goes. I hear the music go away and I check over and Callie is no longer present with us. Big oofs. Which means that somehow I've got to be funny and entertaining on my own, which is absolutely devastating, because as we all know, that doesn't happen. I should stream solo more often, to be fair, but that's effort, so yeah. Oh well, I guess I'll just keep going until Callie gets back. Ow. Yep, I just saw Callie's stream machine balked. Rest in peace, Callie's stream machine. All of you must suffer with me alone. How devastating of a situation this is. Definitely not sitting over here just doing DMs in the background. Okay, Callie says if the internet shows up at any point again, then she'll just join back in. Either she'll actually keep streaming, or she'll just join my call and we'll sit in mine. But one of the two. So yeah, you all get to put up with me writing for the next, like, 20-ish minutes probably, and then if Callie comes back, Callie comes back. Oh god, the yawns. My apologies. Anyway, what was I fucking talking about? I regret this decision immensely. I have way too much bullshit going on in here. Jesus Christ, how much fucking information have I just put into this godforsaken part? It's probably more than it should be. Not even that much, really. Oh, I have regrets, man. I'm not even gonna, like, think about a lot of the rest of this at the moment, I think, because, yeah. Let's do the support thing really quick. Oh, whoops. I forgot that sitting in a call on my own would eventually just disconnect me. That is a thing it does. Oh, I still need to explain the therapy shit, actually. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to deal with all the Pokemon rehabilitate. You don't understand how much thought I've put into some of these things for, like, throwaway situations, which is the best kind of too much thought went into this. It's like, it's basically just here for, like, one particular reference in the late game. But I thought about it far too much. Especially the rehabilitation stuff. In fact, actually, some people might be familiar with some of the rehabilitation stuff, because if you've read Callie's Trainer Damien stuff over on Tumblr, yeah, that's where this this is where that comes from, actually. Is I told her about what I kind of had set up for that sort of thing, and she was like, oh, that's fucking awesome, and I'm like, yeah, do you want to use it? Because I'm not gonna be fucking using it for a while, so you want? Because it was literally like, I feel like this would be a thing that Damien would do. And then we talked about it for a while, and then I was like, do you just want it? Like, I don't know when I'm gonna use this. God knows, but you can just have it if you want. I don't care. Oh. And so we did. God. This is a fucking absurd, like, document situation that I've got going on with this. I've got way too much going on with this fic in general, man. This fic is... It is very clear that, like, I have spent most of the last, like, 5 years unfucking things. It's also very clear that this was, like, early fic for me, so there was a lot of unfucking to do. Plot was bad, ideas were bad, nothing was thought through, nobody knows what's going on, which is why I'm putting in the effort this time. Unfortunately, the effort is currently looking like this, so... help. So much help. Jesus Christ, this one is going to be painful to fucking write, because I'm going to go slowly insane trying to cover all of the fucking cases, aren't I? I regret everything. Again. I'm so tempted to say fuck it for the last 30 minutes and just go write something else that's fic. Because, dear god, I've done so much planning recently. What have I even got that's, like, interesting? Actually, I am legit slightly tempted to... why did it open like that? I could definitely work on this for a bit. That could be fun. I need to change the layout box, please. There we go. Yay. Let's poke this for a while. Oh, I also need to change the fucking text. Forgot about that. I'll do. Fuck it. Stick it like there. Put that back. Let's poke this for a bit because I'm completely sick of staring at everything regarding the fucking Guardians of Power lore. This fucking fic is a nightmare. Oh my god. I love it. I really do. It's great. It's amazing. It's super, super fun. If I keep looking at it, I'm gonna start screaming. Because, dear Lord Jesus Christ, this fic is way too in-depth. Me trying to remember what the fuck was going on in this fic the last time I was here. It's been a while. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay, I know what I was doing. Probably. Ow. Right. Let's work on the thing a bit. I say, sitting in the most awful goddamn position to do writing, but fuck it. Who cares? I'll go for another bit, and then probably call it if Callie hasn't come back, because I think her internet is going to continue being bitch disease over there. So, and I am fairly boring on my own, so it doesn't really work well. I'm actually also going to close the Callie side of chat so that my stream thing is a bit less cluttered on my end. I have a lot going on the screen, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but oh well. Is he sitting? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Summary of my life. No, fuck it. It's been a bit too long since I worked on this. Yeah, sure. What's he referring to, Phantom? I've forgotten. Hey! Callie is back, bitches! Bitches is back. Join the call. The bitches is here. Hello.
Bitches is here.
Welcome
Give me
back.
a second. I gotta rearrange everything and.
Hell yeah. I wasn't sure if you were going to be starting the stream back up again or not.
I'd like to, unless like you're done, not in the mood for streaming anymore.
My brain is slowly giving out on the writing, I will admit.
Okay.
I gave up trying to do Guardians planning. I actually opened You Build a Boat
Hmm.
in an attempt to see if I could poke some of that into doing things. And I'm
Hmm.
realizing how much of the shit I have forgotten because I just
Uh-oh.
haven't looked at it in a month. So that's great.
Eh?
Hmm? Hmm? Is the game being weird or something?
No.
Cool.
Um. Yeah, we can call it quits because I haven't started up my stream again. I was gonna like see about streaming until we got this next spirit,
I
but
mean,
honestly,
the next option is I can end stream, you can start stream, and I can hang with you being a Chaos Gremlin in the background.
Chaos Gremlin is good.
Because there is nothing stopping us from doing that. I think I just need to, like, stop writing for a bit before my brain wrings itself out, because Jesus Christ, I can't fucking think.
That's fair.
I started working on the Pokemon rehabilitation shit, and then suddenly realized, oh dear god, that's going to be a hell of a marathon, and I'm absolutely going to need to break this down into sections so I don't go crazy again, and I don't want to do that.
Reasonable.
So yeah, I might legitimately call it, and then we will just all ship straight over to Cali's side, and we can just hang out more with Cali.
Okay, then I will
That
hit
sounds like
start streaming
yeah,
and we will do that.
that sounds like a party. I've done a sentence on the other fic, so you know we did something. Right, my side of things while Callie is doing all of her getting set up side of stuff. Thank you all so
Oh,
much for
that's already
watching.
done. I'm
Oh, excellent. Thank you all so
good.
much for hanging out. It has been fun. Thank you, Rue, for the resub. We are immediately just going to ship out straight to Raid Callie because fuck it. Um, and I'm gonna continue to hover, but I'm gonna stop streaming because my brain is super, super wrung out now, and I need to go stare at a wall for 5 minutes or something instead of writing. So, Tatar a bit. I don't know when I'll see you again because my schedule is about to become a disaster, but I will try and stream when I can. Uh, Otherwise, though, I'll just see you when I see you. Um, Tatar a bit, everyone.